Hello, and welcome to the prelude of a series I will call Night Moon's Pokemon Adventures. Though this starts out as just talking segments, maybe one day I will have enough content to actually include the coveted gameplay aspect. Today, as you can hopefully see by the title, we will be talking about a wonderful Pokemon named Iron Leaves. Me no reason to call it good. So let's talk about it. First of all, it's built like Tapu Koko's biggest fan, with the ability Quark Drive to get a stat buff from Tapu Koko's electric terrain, and its grass and psychic type stab covers Tapu Koko's weaknesses to ground and poison respectively. It also gets Psyblade, an 80 base power psychic move that becomes 120 base power on electric terrain. So what's the issue with Iron Leaves then? Well, that would be that Tapu Koko does not care about its fans and left this thing to rot alone. Grass Psychic is also a terrible defensive type, which is sad because this thing does not have bad stats. Let me run through the benefits. With the Grass Psychic type, it seems primed and ready to punish Among Us and Urshifu Rapid Strikes for even existing. Except for the fact that every self-respecting Among Us and Urshifu player would run Pow and Puff and U-turn respectively, to make the one thing Iron Leaves can do without Tapu Koko useless. Want to tear out your bug weakness? Enjoy your nap, idiot. It's also funny to me how the Grass and Psychic type walls out Iron Hands, the best Violet Paradox Mon, but then can't do anything when Fluttermane and Roaring Moon jump it in a back alley. You're supposed to save the Violet Paradoxes, not make them look worse. It baffles me how this Pokemon got away with being so bad. It was made in the same generation as King Gambit and Chi-Yu, both of which absolutely destroy this bot. Don't even get me started on the verified King of VGC Incineroar. Being a Grass Psychic type physical attacker, watching this thing fight Incineroar is like the Raiden vs Senator Armstrong meme. The saving grace for this matchup, though, is that Iron Leaves gets fighting coverage in Sacred Sword and Close Combat. But I don't think that just beating a bulky Dark type is enough to use a team slot over Qian Power or Urshifu. There is zero reason to slot this thing onto a team. Could this be because it was born with the merit, like its trio siblings who have Quark Drive, an absolutely awful ability if you're not running Booster Energy, and the Psychic type, who fell off hard over the years and will never be the threat it used to be in Gen 1 ever again? Yes, definitely. Absolutely. How pathetic does one have to be to lose to both Slitherwing and Iron Thorns, both of which have types that lose to Iron Leaves? At the end of it all, Iron Leaves is just a sad mon born in the wrong generation with nothing going right for it. Easily one of the most abysmal paradoxes ever made, and one of the many reasons why no one respects the Violet Paradoxes. The other reasons being Iron Thorns and Iron Jugulus. But hey, at least Iron Leaves does not make me as viscerally mad as Iron Valiant. Iron Valiant is the worst Paradox Pokemon of all time, and single players only manage to gaslight themselves into believing it's good because Fluttermane is banned in OU, and singles players also don't know how to use Iron Hands. The one time I actually tried using Iron Valiant broke me, and if you want to see what happened, it's right here. I will never give Iron Valiant the benefit of its own video, so enjoy what I made with it eventually, as well as the actual Iron Leaf set I used for some of the calcs. See ya!